Hello everyone, so last time I asked you guys, what do you want to see next? Leave a comment and tell me about it. And I read the comments, I saw this awesome format. I'd love to see a Renekton versus Gangplank lane phase, as I feel like I should be able to punish Gangplank more than I currently do on Wickd now. And I thought, that's a great idea, let's do that one. So remember to leave a comment, tell me what you want to see next after this video, and then I'll look through the comments and I'll choose a matchup. Also, if you meet people in the solo queue games and they're losing any of these matchups I'm making guides for, just link them the video. Now let's get into it. So, as Renekton versus Gangplank, what you want to run is precision. You're going press the attack, triumph, then you're going either tenacity or alacrity depending on the enemy team comp. Do they have a lot of CC? Tenacity. Do they not have a lot of CC? Alacrity. And then last you can go Coup de Grace or Last Stand. It doesn't matter too much. If you have an aggressive jungler, I'll go Coup de Grace because you have a higher chance of killing him. If you have a somewhat passive one where you're probably going to get ganked, I'd go Last Stand to try and do a 1v2 maybe. But it doesn't really matter too much, just to take either one of them, honestly. So, in our last Renekton guides, we went Celerity and Scorch in Sorcery. We're not going to do that against a Gangplank. We're going to Resolve, we're going Second Wind, and we're going Bone Plating. The reason for that is Gangplank is going to constantly Q you, harass you with his pistol, and you're going to have to tank it. A big problem for a lot of people against Gangplank is they're so afraid of taking damage. Instead of just taking the damage, just take it. It's not a problem. Anyways, so let's go with the junglers. We have an Evelynn on our team. They have a Xingqiao on their team. Mid laners, none of those are really going to gank much. They're pretty immobile. I guess Yasuo could move, but he's not going to do that too much. And Nivea, not so much either. So we're going to look mainly at the junglers here. Evelynn and Xingqiao, very high chance that both of them are ganking top because they're very good at it. Now, we know I started topside, or Evelynn started topside. I helped out a lot. Xingqiao is not getting help because Gangplank is already in the lane. We know all this information. So we're going to go top. We're not going to play too aggressive. Okay, so this is one really important thing to note when you're playing against Gangplank. Very important. First of all, do not, I'm telling you again, do not be afraid of his Qs. Just tank them. But here's the thing. Don't go up and Q these creeps. You wait, he Qs you Q them, you heal up. Right, look at this. I'll show you how to trade it. So I'm just damaging them, just normal auto attacks. Q's a minion. I'm going to keep auto attacking. I Q that one because I might have missed it. That's fine, whatever. And I'm just waiting for him to auto attack me. There we go. Then now I'm going to Q creeps if I can. There you go, see? I heal back up. It's a little bit, but his Qs are not that scary. And here's the thing. Gangplank is generally going to run out of mana before you run out of health. So him using Q in you level 1 is actually bad for him. Because you're the one getting advantage from it. Because his mana is going down. Look at my health. 618. Look at his mana. He lost 100 mana already. 100 mana is what he's lost. There's 2 Qs, right? 100 mana. Is he down? If we keep this up, I will win this really hard mana-wise. He's going to get out-sustained. Look, he does it again. I'm going to Q soon. One thing as well is don't be afraid to Q the enraged Q. So when you have enraged Q, you just heal up more. Just don't be afraid to use it. It's not a problem, see. When you're healing with enraged Q, you get 9 healing instead of 3 on the minions and 27 instead of 9 on the champions, which is 3 times as much. It's a lot of healing, right? Like I hit 3 creeps, that's a lot of healing. It's 27. Don't be afraid of using it. That's one of the biggest problems people have. Also, another thing I want to note very clearly is when you're against a Gangplank, don't get hit by his passive. It's very important. Do not get hit by his passive. See, I see a fight happening here. I'm slightly pushing. I'm moving down. I'm going to help, but we're not going to catch this guy. So just let him go. I'm going to keep farming, putting a ward, be safe. And then I'm going to spam my Q all the time. Like, I tried to hit him there with the Q, but I'm going to spam them. Here's another thing. He starts putting barrels down. He missed me. That's great. But he starts putting barrels down. Don't be afraid to use your W to kill the barrels. Don't be afraid of that. His barrels are more important than your W in general. So if you have to use the Ws to kill it, don't be afraid of it. Because you want to be aggressive. You want to be in his face. And it's much easier to do that if you did. I just missed a bunch of creeps, which is not the greatest, but whatever. It does happen sometimes. See, I last hit the W there just to be safe as well. Because I won't be able to use my W anyways in the next upcoming time, so it's fine to last hit with it. Now, one thing that's good against Gangplank is if you can gank him early, because then he won't get Sheen. If you can kill him early, he won't get Sheen. But it wasn't possible because Evelynn and Sin both came top. So, we're just going to keep pressuring him. And we don't mind doing damage to him. We want to do damage to him here. Standing up, we won't get killed ever because we can eat twice. We have flash. We're really safe right here. And again, he's not doing any damage. Look at his mana. Most important thing is, don't get hit by his what's called. Don't get hit by his passive, and don't get hit too much by his E's. I got creep block there. I tried to see if I could get a Q on him, but I got creep block really hard. See here? I don't mind using my W. It's no problem. He's gonna be running out of mana first, and I still have a potion to use. Look at his potions. He got 2 potions. I have my 1 potion. So the health I've taken doesn't matter. And I'm way stronger than him in a trade. Just look at that. Also, one reason I Q first before W is because I'm focusing on sustaining here, not killing him. Which means Q is always going to give you more than the W. And you're also leveling up Q, so it's just generally stronger. As you can see now, he needs to base. I'm in a good position. He's starting to do some creeps a little bit here. Spacing before me. How much gold is he's going to have Sheen for sure. Because we're already 4 minutes in the game, right? He actually barely got money for Sheen, which is kind of cool. But look at the gold he had. He had like 700 something. He's 200 gold behind right now. And that gap is going to keep increasing. Now again, I don't mind taking damage. I don't mind using my W, even in Rage W, on the thing. Because if I kill it, he's fucked. It's a really long cooldown. Look at his cooldown for this ability. How long is it? 25 seconds. No, that's wrong. Wait, what's it? Oh, 15 seconds. Sorry, 15 seconds. I read it wrong. My bad. I apologize. But that's an insane cooldown. And the goal advantage I have now is huge. So, let's just look at it. I have 100 goal advantage plus the 300 here. So 400 goal advantage. That's a full ass item. That's boots or longsword or whatever. Which means once I'm back, I'm already a stronger champion than him. I should be able to dominate him. The only thing though is that he does have a Sheen. So he's going to do a lot of damage to me. However, he's already low on mana again because he's using a lot of mana, this guy. Instantly away. Oh, that's another thing. If you're forced to, don't be afraid to E out of the barrels. Eing out of the barrels is always your advantage. If you can E away from a double barrel, that's your win. Look at the cooldowns. Your cooldown is 18 seconds. His cooldown from a double barrel is 15 plus 15, which is 30 seconds. You always win out in that case. I put a ward just to stop his base. I don't want him to base because I know he's low on mana. If he's low on mana, he's going to lose the fight eventually. I don't want to push necessarily too hard, but I want to fight him. And Evelyn is coming, so he's dead now. And actually, he's not dead. I'm going to go and Xin Xiao because he's chasing my Evelyn, and we're going to run out here. I think we could have killed if Evelyn was a bit more aggro. Definitely. Look at her health. We could definitely have killed. But it's fine nonetheless. We won out here. And the reason I'm saying we won out is because I have the push. He still needs to base. I'm level 6. I can dive this guy. There's nothing he can do to me. This guy, if they both come, I can dive them both. I still have my flash. He doesn't have his flash anymore. Which means right now he's actually completely screwed. I'm setting up for the dive. And there's nothing they can do to stop me. There we go. He's dead. And that's all you gotta do, right? In worst case, I'll just zone him from the creeps. And he's still gonna lose an insane amount of CS. A wall, he's getting completely destroyed right now. He can't do much. And that's what you want to look for as Renekton. I have some aggressive items. As you see, I bought boots because I know I'm strong in him. I want to be able to catch up to him. And I have 2 longswords, which means I just want to kill him. I'm going to go for a Tiamat. I want to kill him. I want to have as much damage as possible in the early game. Because later on, he's going to be annoying. So I'm going for the early game here. Now, here's the thing that's interesting. We see Xin Xiao. We know mid lane is not really a roaming laner. He's most likely not going to come top. We talked about this earlier. Now, I'm level 7. He's level 5. It wouldn't matter. If I was 6, it would be the same thing, by the way. It's just the fact that I'm slightly ahead. I can wait here. I can stay up here. What is he going to do if I walk into him now? I could literally just go block him. I'm not doing it for some reason, but I should have. What I should have done is literally just stand here. He can't do anything. Just stand there. And then just block him from getting CS or getting anything. I should definitely 100% have done that. And it was an opportunity. Because I know the enemy jungler is bottom. And because I know the mid isn't going to roam. That's a play I could have made, which would have been great. Raises a barrel, takes a lot of damage. I fuck up my Q. Nonetheless, there's nothing he can do at this point. I just need to keep playing aggressive. And I need to spam Qs for healing, by the way. I need to spam Qs for healing. And also, one thing you do then you spam Qs, you make him think he's not getting ganked. That's another thing. You often make him think he's not going to get ganked if you constantly play aggressive. He's dead. And that's how easy it is at this point, because I'm ahead. That's how easy it is. And we're going to push this wave in, we're going to focus on the tower, and What we need to do right now with the jungle should be helping you top to get this tower down. If you get the tower, you have a massive lead on the map already. Because first tower is a lot of gold. You want to aim for that. I'm trying my best to get it. It's a little difficult, but I'm trying. There we go, we dive him again. The jungler does exactly what she's supposed to. We go in for the dive, she misses, that's fine. He's gonna die anyways. And then we get the tower, right? Pretty clean, very good. And that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the video, you don't want to watch my Evelyn die. If you like the video, remember to comment, put a like, tell me what matchup you want to see next. And also, just spread the word, you know. If you meet people in game with these kind of matchups and they're struggling, just send them a link. That's all you gotta do. Send them a link, spread the word, spread the love. See you guys later.